Namaste. I'm Shiny Narang and welcome to a brand new program called Find Your Flow. Flow is a mental state in which you're fully immersed and involved. You're enjoying the process so much that you forget that it's an activity. It's almost like you have surrendered to the process. In this program, we will use fluid, rhythmic movements along with breath to enhance the flow of energy, the prana, in the whole body. At the physical level, these sessions will strengthen your body, improve the range of motion, joint mobility, overall conditioning, which will prepare you for advanced postures and movements. Before we begin, I want you to observe your energy levels in this moment. So just take a moment here, check how you're feeling, and we'll circle back to this. So let's begin with centering. Take any comfortable sitting position that allows your spine to be straight. Gently rest your hands on the knees, palms facing up, with first finger and thumb touching softly in chin mudra. Keep your shoulders relaxed, chin parallel to the floor, and gently close the eyes. Take few deep breaths. Observe your breath. Allow this breath to expand your body and to relax. Take another deep breath and let go of anything that's bothering you. Bring your focus to this session and relax. Set an intention for today's practice. Give yourself a goal and stick to that. Gently, softly, blink your eyes and open. I hope you're feeling centered. Now we'll begin the practice. So I want you to come off the mat and take a standing position. We'll keep the feet parallel and hip distance apart and spread your toes to find your grounding. Now draw the energy from the earth and lengthen your body upwards, keeping the pelvis neutral and hands relaxed, spine straight. Imagine the energy is traveling up through the crown of your head and is going all the way up to the sky. Feel the flow of the energy from the roots, from the feet, going upwards to the sky. As you do this, you will see automatically the body feels more strong and centered. With this, we'll start with the first thing that's called hip circles to understand how we feel in the core, in the center. So for that, push your hips to the side, then forward, other side, and back, making big circles with the hip. Forward, side, back, and other side. Just checking how you feel in the core today. It's just an assessment that you don't have to worry about. Just relax and move the hips gently, softly. Take a note of any sort of discomfort or tightness that you may be experiencing and gently reverse the direction. Gentle movement, synced with your breath, just to relax. Do not judge yourself if you're feeling tight. Just accept and move your hips gently, softly. Very nice. And slowly finish your circle in center. Keeping equal weight on both the feet. Probably now you feel more grounded as well. Now we'll start with side bending. So take the right hand down towards the knee and allow yourself to go as down as possible with head hanging. Then push the left arm down, left shoulder down, and let the head come up and down in the end. Push the right shoulder down, feel the stretch, and allow the head to hang. Push the left shoulder down, feel the side stretch, allow the head to go down. One more time, pushing the right shoulder down, feel the neck stretch, allow the head to go down. Now stay here with right arm hanging down. We'll make big circles with the left arm. While we do this, you inhale, raise the arm, and exhale, let it go down. Gentle movements, just to open the shoulder joint and relax. You've already done 3 circles, just 2 more to go. And one last. While we do this, relax, come up in the center, exhale to the left side. And let your left arm be hanging here. Let your left side be contracted and right stretched. We'll make big circles with the right arm. As you inhale, raise the arm. As you exhale, let it go down. Keep breathing. Sync the movement with the breath. 2 more circles here. Inhale, raise the arm. Feel the side stretch. Exhale, bring it down. One last time. Inhale and exhale. Gently come back to center. Moving on. Now we'll just twist the body and try to look back. Once from the right, then from the left side. And as we do this, let the arms be relaxed and hanging. So we are not being concise about the arms, we're just relaxing and twisting. Keep breathing normally. Just inhale and exhale and relax, relax, relax. Just breathe and relax. Let the arms be swinging, relaxing. Come to center. Now we interlock the fingers behind our backs. I'm just turning side to show you the movement. And keep your hands away from the hips with elbows stretched out, feet parallel. Now we exhale and bend forward, keeping the hands away from the hips as far away as possible. Just go down and relax. And inhale, come up, lift the chest up to the ceiling. Push the hands down, go for a backward bend. So exhale forward, relax the body. And inhale, come up. Push the hands down, open your chest. And exhale, forward and down. Take the hands away from the hips. Inhale, come up. Push the hands down, lift the chest up. Exhale, forward. Keep the elbows straight. Keep focusing on your breath. Inhale, expand the chest. Open the body. Exhale, last time, going forward and down. And inhale, come up. Push the hands down, lift the chest up. And release the grip to come back to center. Now we'll work a little bit with the hips. So I want you to shift your weight to the left leg and bring your right knee close to the chest. As you do this, exhale and let go. Simple. Then bring your left knee close to the chest, hug this tight and release. Simple movement. Exhale, bring the knee close to the chest. Inhale back to center. Simple. Exhale and inhale. Exhale, inhale. One last time. Bring the knee close to the chest and let go. Now we'll do a little quad stretch. So bend your right leg and bring the heel close to the hips like this. Stretch and release. You can keep the breathing normal. Just feel a little stretch in the quad muscles and release. Stretch and release. You will see gradually how the body is getting used to with the movement, how the joints are becoming more mobile, how the muscles are relaxing as we are doing the simple stretches in movement dynamically. And release. Now we'll move to hip circles. So again, shift the weight to the left leg and make big circles with the right knee. You can touch the foot down to the mat or keep it high all throughout, up to you. You will see the hip rotator and the hip joint basically relaxing. We've already done 4 circles. This is the 6th one. And relax as you do this. 7 and 8 circle. Now we'll reverse the direction and do them inwards. Big movements to relax the hip joint. Try to keep your weight in the center as much as possible. And keep breathing. 5, 3 more to go. 6, very nice. Find your center. It's okay to touch the foot to the mat. And the last one. Relax, shifting the weight to the right leg, doing the same thing with the left. Very nice. 2. Big circles. There. 3. Very good. 4. Find your center. Relax the hips. Nice and easy. Keep breathing. And we'll reverse the direction inwards. Very good. Lift the knee higher every time you do this. Very nice. And 4. Keep breathing. 5. Normal breath. Don't forget to breathe. 7. And last one. Coming back to center. Take a minute to see how you feel in the body. Close your eyes. Open your palms to the camera. Take a minute to see how you feel in your body. Close your eyes, open your palms to the front, and simply observe the body. Your hips would be feeling more relaxed, shoulders more open, and breath is relaxed. So gently observe your breath. And open the eyes. Moving on. We'll start with Tadasana now. So keep your feet together or close enough. Interlock your fingers, raise your arms above your head, pushing the palms upwards, keeping the elbows straight and pelvis in center. Now inhale, lift your heels up to lengthen upwards. Very nice. And as you exhale, bring the hands down, heels down together, and bend your knees slightly to go down. That's correct. Interlock the fingers again. Push your palms upwards. Inhale, lift the heels. Lengthen the body. Exhale, let the hands and heels come down. Squat a little, relax. Very nice. It's almost you're drawing the energy from the earth and sending it up to the sky. That's it. Exhale, coming down slowly. Beautiful movement there. Inhale, Extend the arms. Pull the navel in. Exhale. Relax. Let the hands and the heels go down. Squat. One last time. Inhale. Extend. Lift the arms. Exhale. Bring it down. And come back to center. Now we'll move on to Natarajasana, dancer's pose. For that, turn to the side and bend your right leg to grab your right foot. You could be grabbing your heel or your toe or ankle, whatever is comfortable. Now we'll just lift the right leg up and the left hand up at the same time and gently come back to center again. So inhale, lift the limbs. Find that pinch in the back, which you will get, and exhale, come to center. Few more times. Inhale, try to lift the leg higher with every count, and exhale, find your balance to come to center. One last time. Inhale, lift, and exhale. Relax, come back to center. Now we'll try to hold the posture. So inhale, lift the leg, lift the hand, and hold. Take a deep breath and let go. Relax, come back to center. Same thing with the other leg. So grab your left foot and inhale, raise the right arm up, left leg up, and gently come down. You may feel the difference between the 2 feet, 2 sides. So it's all right. Just keep breathing and sync the movement with your breath. Inhale, lift. Beautiful. Exhale, down. Find your balance. Inhale, lift the body, lift the limbs. Exhale, down. One last time. Inhale, lift, raise the body up, hold for a breath, breathe. Exhale, gently come down and release the foot. Come back to center. We'll move on to triangle pose, Trikonasana. For that, open your feet about 3.5 to 4 feet wide, depending on your height. Take the right foot out towards the right wall. Left foot could be forward or slightly open, depending on your knee. Now extend the arms at shoulder level. Imagine you're reaching out with the fingertips and you're fully stretched, chest open. We lean towards the right wall and take the hand down. The right hand is going down towards the right foot. The left arm is going up. We inhale as we come up to center and we'll do a reverse. So exhale, go backwards, taking the right hand at the back. Again coming to center. Inhale as you come in the center. Exhale as you go down. So we want to feel the side stretch on both the sides. We usually do a triangle only in one side, but this time we're reversing it to feel more stretch. Coming to center as you inhale. Exhale, going down. Feel the stretch. Inhale in the center. Exhale, bending to the side. One last time. Inhale in the center. Exhale. And try this time to stretch the upper arm towards the right wall. Feel the whole stretch. Take a deep breath here. And inhale. Gently come back to center. Same thing on the left side. Right foot in, left foot out. Adjust your pelvis. It should be in center. We are reaching out for the left wall. Feel that stretch. Gently take the left hand down towards the foot. Extend your right arm up to the sky. Open the chest. And as we come up, we inhale. We'll go reverse. Exhale. Try to touch your hand to the back leg. Inhale, center, exhale, down. Go deeper with every count. Inhale, center, exhale, going towards the back side. Feel the stretch. Inhale, center, exhale to the side. Inhale, center, keep equal weight on the feet. Both the legs are equally active. You're not pressurizing the front leg. Inhale, exhale. One last time, coming up, inhaling, and bend backwards. Exhale. And now we reach out, go for our deepest stretch, and extend the arm to the left wall. Feel the whole right side getting stretched. Look up with lower shoulder forward, upper going back. Take a deep breath and inhale, come up, back to center. I want you to keep your arms here, don't let them go down. Bring the left foot in. Adjust yourself so that the feet become parallel, toes pointing forward. Feel the work in the arm. Yes, it's against the gravity, so it's going to feel a lot of work. What we'll do is, we'll inhale, extend the arms up, and as we bend from the waist, we exhale and go forward, keeping the hands parallel like this. Release the hands, and again inhale, raise the arms from the side. Lift the torso. Extend the arms to the sky. Exhale, bend from the waist, keeping the head between the arms. Go as down as you can. And again, inhale, raise the arms. Lift them up. Beautiful. Feel that flow of energy. Exhale, bend from the waist. Going forward. And relax. Lift the arms up again. If you feel too much pressure in the knees, it's okay to micro bend the knees and continue the movement like this. Exhale, forward and down. Inhale, raise the arms from the side. Beautiful movement there, energizing the whole body. Exhale, down. This time, try to go a little lower in your Prasarita Padottan forward fold session. Forward fold pose. Going forward and down, relax the breath. Inhale, open, extend, last time. Exhale, forward and down. Relax the breath here. Release and try to touch your opposite elbow. So right hand touching the left elbow, left to the right. Go deeper into the stretch and imagine you want to touch the elbows to the mat. Bring your weight forward towards the toes so you feel a deeper stretch in the hamstring as well. Now staying in this position, we'll do Dola Asana, where we're just swinging from one side to the other from the torso. So I'm twisting, moving the torso and swinging like a pendulum, just relaxing the spine. Breathing in and breathing out normally. Keep breathing, relaxing, breathe, relax. Let the spine be stretched. Let the hamstrings feel the stretch. Release the tightness that probably has built in the back or the hips. Just relax. Try to twist a little more with every count and keep breathing. Keep breathing. Relax, 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 relax. Feel the stretch and relax. Gently come back to center. Now place the fingertips on the mat and point the toes outwards. So to relax the knees, what we'll do is a variation of Prasarita Padottanasana. So we'll push the hips down as low as you can handle. And then push the hips up, keeping the knees micro bent. You're just opening the hips. So inhale as you push the hips down, lift the chest. Beautiful. Exhale, push the hips up, take the head down. Try to lengthen the spine. Inhale, hips down. Lift the chest. Go lower this time. Exhale, push the hips up. There we go, you got the rhythm. Inhale. Now surrender to the movement. Exhale, push the hips up. Relax the breath. Inhale, hips down. Very nice. Lift the chest up, lower hips. Exhale, hips up. Feel the stretch in the hamstrings. Last time, inhale, hips down. Lift the chest, open the hips. Exhale, push the hips up, feel the stretch. Now we'll reduce the gap between the feet and comfortably squat down, pushing the hips down in Malasana. Gently join the palms together. If this is difficult for you, you can keep your hands forward, fingertips on the mat, and keep your heels up if that's not possible. You can also, if this is okay, if your body allows, you can push the heels down and come into Malasana. Whichever, either this version or this, whatever feels comfortable. Take that position, breathe into this, inhale and exhale. Now we'll place the fingertips in the front and shift the body weight to the sides. Once to the right and then to the left. Feel the opening of the inner thighs especially. And this pose is excellent for your digestive system. Especially if you have constipation or your bowel movements are not very healthy, then you should be practicing this pose regularly. So just shift the weight, feel the stretch in the inner thighs, and you will see this has become a little easier than before. So you want to squat as low as you can, engage your glutes, and then bring the hands in center, breathing normally in Malasana. Take a breath, inhale, exhale, and gently find a way to sit on the mat. Let's see, what is the most graceful way of sitting on the mat? Probably this. Then we join the sole of the feet and grab your big toe. We'll do Titli Asana or butterfly pose. Just moving the knees up and down to relax the hips, keeping the spine straight, breath normal. Nice and easy. We worked a lot with the hips to open the hips. We sit whole day, and with the sedentary lifestyle that we have, the hips get really tight. So this one pose is something you should be regularly practicing. It's also very beneficial for women, especially for their reproductive organs. So just moving the knees up and down, relaxing and breathing, relaxing and breathing, keeping the spine straight. Nice and easy. Now we'll gently bring the knees together, hug them, move side to side, relax, and we'll lie down on the mat now. So turning to the side, lie down on the mat, keeping the knees bent. Feet and knees are hip distance apart, and your fingertips are pointing towards the heel. Now as you're here, make sure that your lower back is completely pasted on the mat. So there's no arch in the back. Your back is totally rested on the mat. Push your feet down and palms down. Now inhale, pull the navel in and lift the tailbone up, and then gently lift the hips up to come into Setu Bandhasana, bridge pose. Push the hips up as high as you can and feel the weight on the shoulders. As you exhale, gently lower the hips down, first touching your upper, middle, and then lower back to the mat. In the end, the hips rest on the mat. So we'll do few of these pelvic rises. So basically it's Setu Bandhasana dynamic. So inhale, pull the navel in and lift the tailbone and then the hips high, pushing the hips up And gently as you exhale, sync your movement with the breath and lower the hips down. Again, pull the navel in, lift the hips up, coming into the pose. Push the palms down, feet down. Exhale, lower the hips and come back to center again. 2 more times. Inhale, pull the navel in, lift the hips up, feel the glutes. Lift the hips higher this time. Exhale, slowly come down. You will feel a lot of work in the hamstrings as well if you're pushing the feet down. So don't forget to push the feet down. And lifting the hips one last time. Pushing the hips as high as you can. Hold for a breath here. Engage your glutes. Palms pushing down, feet pushing down. And slowly come back to the center with hips back on the mat. How does this feel? Nice? Now we will move on to the next pose, which is a dynamic pose. It's called Padh Sanchalanasana. To do that, we will place the hands under the hips, palms facing down. It will give a support to the tailbone so that your lower back is rested on the mat. That's the most important thing you have to keep in mind for this one. Now we lift the feet off the mat and imagine you have to cycle in the air with one leg extending and the other bending alternatively, like this. So keep your tailbone slightly lifted, engage your core to feel the work in the center of the body and do this cycling in the air. This is Padh Sanchalanasana. Of course, you're working on the core, so it is possible that you will feel the shiver here, which is absolutely okay. But keep going. And I know you're very strong, so don't give up, okay? What we'll do now is we'll reverse the direction of the cycle. Yes, there you feel the burn. So you bring the knee close to the chest and make big circles, extending the leg fully and then bending it, bringing it close to the chest. Make sure your lower back is still on the mat, no arch in the back. Big circles there. Feel the work in the core, tailbone slightly lifted, use your hands to support. And gently come back to center, hug your knees, bring them close to the chest and relax. If you feel this was very easy for you, then do a few more rounds. Okay, automatically you will be able to increase the intensity. And if it was difficult for you, then don't give up. Continue. So the next pose we'll do is Padh Chakrasana. For that, we extend the left leg and keep it on the mat. And we'll make big circles with the right leg. Okay, as big as you can. While we do this, it is possible that your back would arch. So again, the same principle applies. You can keep the hands close to your hips to support your back. Tailbone slightly lifted. And then we'll make big circles with the right leg. Try not to bend the knee. That's the only thing you need to focus on. Try to keep the knee straight and make big circles. Toes pointed. Relax the body. Feel the opening of the hips there. 4. We'll do 8 clockwise and 8 anti-clockwise. Circles, relaxing the hip. Big circle. Focus on the dimension. Big circle. Very nice. 2 more to go. 7. And 1 more big circle. There we go. Now we reverse the direction. Same thing, but in the opposite direction. Make a big circle with your leg. Feel the opening in the hip. It's very crucial to improve the mobility, the range of motion of your hips, because that's where you'll be able to do all the other advanced poses. If your hips are tight, you may not be able to catch up with the other movements. So do these wholeheartedly. We've already done 5, 3 more to go. Big circles. Very nice. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. Don't hold your breath. 2 more. Relax the hips. Relax the body. Breathe in and breathe out. And come back to center. Same thing with the left leg. So raise your left leg up, right leg on the mat. Support your back. Tailbone lifted, spine on the mat. And we'll start with circles on the left side. Feel the opening of the hips, big circles with the leg. Beautiful. Use your core to hold the leg high. There we go. Knees straight, toes pointed. Big circle there. Very nice. Few more to go. We got. Feel the burn in the core as well, because you will need the core strength to lift the leg, to make that circle, to complete that circle. Bring the leg all the way close to the body, to the mat, to the other leg. One last round. There we go, big circle. And we'll reverse the direction. Going inwards. Extend the leg as far as possible, keeping the back on the mat. That's right. Try to pace your back on the mat as you're making these circles. 3. Lift high, knee straight. 4. Few more to go. Feel the opening. And 5. Beautiful. So much energy is needed for this. At the same time, you also feel the opening. 6. And couple of more. Big circle. One last time. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen the leg. And finish in the center. After this, you can take the hands off. Bring the knees close to the chest. Hug your knees. Relax the body here. Take a breath. Just relax. Breathe in and breathe out. We'll move on to one more pose, which is one of my favorites to build the core strength. It's called Pavan Muktasan, but we'll start with the easier version, Ardh Pavan Muktasan. To do this, we extend the left leg on the mat, hug the right knee, and bring it close to the chest. Now, I want you to do a little variation. Mostly, we just lift the head and bring the chest close to the knee. But this time, we will place the right big toe on the left leg, especially close to the knee of the left leg, and grab this right knee to lift the chest off the mat. So, we want to bring the chest closer to the leg, and obviously this will help. Actually, this will burn, not help, but burn your core. Instead of doing this, which is easy, we're going to go the tougher version and bring the chest up close to the knee to build that core strength. Hold it for as long as you can. Keep breathing. Feel the work and gently release. Come down. Same thing with the other side. Extend the right leg, touch the left big toe to the right knee. Grab your left knee and come up to bring the chest closer to the knee. Hold this pose. Keep breathing. Inhale, exhale. It's a lot of work. So we are conditioning the body, making it strong. Breathe in, breathe out, and gently lower the body down. We'll repeat it one more time. So, extend the left, bend the right, and inhale, come up. Now keep breathing. 2 breaths, 3, Bring the chest closer to the knee. 4. One last breath. And gently lower the body. Same thing other side. Grab your knee. Inhale, exhale. Bring the chest close to the leg. Keep breathing. Breathe. Don't hold the breath. Relax and breathe. Feel the work. 2 more breaths there. Breathe in. Breathe out. And relax. Come back to center. Bend both the knees. We'll do Pavan Muktasana, the complete version. For that, you bring the knees close to the chest. Now again, the easier one would be to just lift, the chest and bring it close to the knee. But we're not going to do that. We will be keeping the tailbone on the mat, or at least the lower back on the mat, and we'll lift the chest off to bring the chest closer to the legs. That's where we will hold the pose. Again, the work is happening mostly in the core. So you hold it for as long as you can. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale, exhale. Lift the chest up a little more, lower back on the mat. Breathe in, breathe out. Don't give up, don't give up. Few more breaths. Inhale, exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. Bring the chest closer and gently release. And relax. Come back to center. Now we'll do a cool down before we take Savasana. So for that, you can stretch your body the way you feel like. If there's anything that your body is asking for, go ahead, do that stretch. Don't worry. And if you're joining me for the cool down, then first we will just drop the knees to the side, keeping the hands at the shoulder level. So just letting the body twist a little. Drop the knees to the right, then to the left. Relax the hips, relax the spine. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe, breathe. And come back to center. We'll hug the knees one more time. We'll roll on the spine. So going forward and back like this to massage your back. This is called Jhulna Ludhakna Asana. It's one of my favorite poses. It just reminds me of my childhood. So I love doing this one. And lying on the back, we'll move the knees side to side. Again, in Jhulna Ludhakna Asana, this is where we are rocking and rolling on the spine. Just breathing in and out. Perfect. If you feel relaxed, then please take Savasana after this. If you feel like stretching and doing any other pose, go ahead, do that. So for Savasana, we want to extend the legs on the mat. Point the toes outwards. Let the feet be open like a book, which relaxes the pelvis. Then open your arms and keep your palms facing up. Make sure your shoulders are rested on the mat and the body is completely surrendered to the mat. Gently close the eyes and bring your focus on your breath. As you inhale, expand your whole body. Your lungs, your stomach. Fill it up with air. And as you exhale, relax and let go. Inhale, expand. Exhale, let go. Completely surrender to the mat. and bring your awareness to your breath. Gently bring the awareness back to the body. Start by moving your fingers, your toes. You can also move the neck side to side. And bring your feet close to each other, interlock your fingers, raise your arms above over your head, and give yourself a nice stretch, just the way you do in Tadasana. And relax. Turn to one side. Stay on the mat for a few more breaths to relax the body. You can use one arm as a pillow and simply breathe. Now use the support of the palm and gently come up. If possible, please try to keep your eyes closed and take any comfortable sitting position that allows your spine to be straight. Simply relax. Take few deep breaths here. Breathe in and breathe out. Send the breath all the way down to the belly. Expand the whole body. And slowly relax. Let go of the breath. To conclude this session, we will do Om Ucharan once and Shanti part 3 times. You can join me. Inhale. Shanti. Shanti, Shanti. Bring your palms together, rub your palms. Cover the eyes softly with the palms without pressing the eyes. Just cup them, feel the warmth. Gently blink the eyes and slowly remove the palms and look at your palms. Thank you so much for practicing with me. Remember, I asked you at the beginning of the session to check your energy levels? Now you should check again. How do you feel? All calm and relaxed, as well as energized and happy, isn't it? Now I encourage you to pick a pose from today's session where you were in a complete state of flow, totally immersed and energized. Share that pose with us on our Facebook community, Stronger Together with Cult Fit Home. I look forward to practice with you in the next session. This is me, Shiny Narang, saying Namaste.
For more such workout videos, download the Cult Fit app now. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We are Cult.